guys, and happy Sunday and welcome back to my channel, or if you aren't new here, welcome. I'm just really feeling super glamorous today. Not really. Super rainy and overcast and like stormy and windy and just like all round miserable. Finley is at his nanny's house this morning, which is really nice for me. I had a really big sleep in. I was planning on sleeping in until like 7:15, which is like a good sleep in for me, good solid sleep in, right? And then getting up and like taking Marlo for a walk before it got like too bad for the weather. And then just like ticking a bunch of stuff off the to-do list. But like I had my alarm on like full volume, right? Like blasting, because there's no one else here. So it doesn't matter if I wake anyone up. And I 100% slept through. Like I woke up, it was 8:30 and Marley was like, let me out. So yeah, there's that. I was like, okay. It's now 9:30. So it has been a very slow start to the morning. Just had some coffee and I'm writing out my to-do list for the day. I'm using my Steph Pays planner. I absolutely love this. I got the signature planner in the sage green. I just like live for this. This keeps me so organized, and it's just a way to like keep track of everything instead of having it on like a million random bits of paper where it's all like messy. But this is really good. So I do want to do like a meal plan, maybe a grocery shop before Finley comes home, so I don't have to take him with me tomorrow, just because grocery shopping is not like super fun for him. So I feel like I'm rambling. That's okay. I was actually going to do a little bit of like a getting back on track vlog today, or like this morning, because I have been so unwell. Finley was really unwell like Thursday, Friday, and last weekend. I felt so bad for him. He was just so unwell. He just caught a little bug from daycare and he was just, up a lot in the night. Upset all day, obviously, because he was feeling awful. So that was just like a lot. And then as soon as he started getting better, I got his bug, which was just, so I've been feeling like pretty rotten all week. It is Sunday today and I literally haven't worked out since like last Saturday. So it's been over a week. And like I said, like last week, I think, look, I can actually see because it's in my little, I normally go take Marlo for his hour-long walk every single day, like plus a workout. And last week I only walked him 3 times because I was so unwell. Like I actually just could not. I was so exhausted. So Callum was taking him for his walk, and even like yesterday when I took him for his walk, like it was hard. Like I was like struggling, and this is a walk that I do all the time. But anyway, no workouts, not even like walking. And and I don't know, like I feel like when I'm not feeling well, I don't drink enough water because I can't be bothered, which is not great. And then I also just like eat worse because I can't really be bothered to cook for myself. And like I just crave like snacky things, and I end up just like snacking and eating. I got like this snack pack from Naked Foods. Probably like not the best things to eat when you're not feeling well and you need like vegetables. So there's that. But the last few days I've been feeling like a little bit better. So I've been like eating better, cooking like nutritious, wholesome meals for myself, which has really helped, I think. So I was gonna film like a back on track video today and just kind of show you guys like now that I'm feeling like a little bit better. But I woke up so tired and just like exhausted, like even though I slept so long. So like I'm not going to take Marlo for a walk, at least at the moment, just because it is mayhem out there. I'll like show you guys in a minute. I'll go outside on our balcony and just show you guys. Like I just do not feel like working out at all. Like, so I might give it another day and just do a workout tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I'll have Finley tomorrow by myself, so I'll have to do like a mini workout like with him. But that's probably good because I don't think I can really like push myself much more than that. as you can see, I changed my mind. I like went outside to like show you guys how windy it was, and it is very windy and overcast, but despite the weather warnings saying there's 100% chance it is thunderstorming right now, it's obviously not. So I was like, oh, suck it up, get out before it actually does and it gets worse. So here's hoping that the weather holds and doesn't get any worse while we are out here, and then that is like, yeah, one big thing kind of like ticked off the to-do list today. So we've just reached the halfway point and it started pouring, so love that for us. Oh my goodness, totally drenched. I was literally, as we were walking, thinking, oh, I'm so glad we got out, because Marlo did like 100 poos, and yeah, I was like, yep, this is good, we'll beat the rain. And then like not 10 minutes later, it started bucketing and we were both absolutely soaked. Like, yeah, but I mean, we got out. It's getting worse, like heaps worse. So, I mean, if we had left half an hour earlier, that probably would have been better, but at least we got out, and yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower now. I have just come up to have my breakfast and I've just made myself some avocado toast. I know it's super basic and boring, but it's honestly what I've been having so much. I feel like with this pregnancy, I still have like really strong salty and sweet cravings, which is very similar to how I was with Finley. Like I just wanted both, like super extreme. But with Finley, I feel like it was more of like a back and forth all day. Like I'd want something super salty and then want something super sweet and keep rotating, to the point where it was like a bit gross, like eating savory food and then dessert and then more. Anyway, but with this pregnancy, I feel like it's a little bit more predictable. All morning up until like mid-afternoon, all I want is salty food. I just want savory and I just want salt and I just want it. Yeah, once it hits like 4 p.m, I just want chocolate. Like I want chocolate, I want lollies. But what I've been having a lot of is actually miso soup. I mean, I don't know if you really call it soup. Is it miso soup? Is it miso tea? It's literally just this white miso paste that I get from Woolworths and I use in a lot of like my Asian cooking dishes. So I just mix a little bit of that with some hot water and there's your miso soup. But it's really nice. It's really savory. It's like a little bit salty. It's perfect for me. And it's actually really good for you. It's meant to be like, yeah, super healthy, lots of benefits, heaps of like vitamins and minerals in it. So yeah, I've been loving that, especially because being pregnant, I can only have one coffee and I need more hot drinks. And I'm just like super off tea at the moment. So yeah, loving that. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's already freaking 11 o'clock. Like, what the heck? Obviously I slept in and then like an hour walk with Marlo and then just like a slow morning, but I need to get a move on. I think I'm gonna do like a quick little meal plan, even if it's just for the next couple of days, and run up to the shops really quickly and grab a couple of things, just because yeah, I do want to get on top of that before Finley comes home. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my breakfast while I do that and then head up, and I'll probably show you guys what I buy. So I just got back from Aldi, and as promised, I will show you guys what I picked up. This is so it's Sunday today, and this is going to do dinner tonight and then lunch and dinner for us every day until Thursday. But I do have some stuff already at home. So I did my shop at Aldi. People who film in the grocery store while they are shopping are like honestly terrifying and inspiring at the same time. Like for me, like grocery shopping is like, it's a mission. I'm in, I'm out. But one of my goals this month has actually been to cut down on our grocery bill. We spend so much money at the grocery store. And for me, the biggest way to do that is literally to just shop at Aldi. Firstly, Aldi things are a little bit cheaper, but even though like some things are the same price or like not like 50 cents cheaper, like does it make a difference? Woolworths and Coles just have so much stuff and so much stuff you want, and it's always on sale. And I just like walk past, I'm like, ooh, I'll try that. Well, that looks good. Oh yeah, I could use that. And I end up grabbing and putting so much like unnecessary shit in my trolley. And I find ways to cook it, and like, that's great. But like with Aldi, you have a list, you go in, you buy the stuff on your list. My shop's literally half the price. Like, big vibe on Aldi at the moment. I do still need to go to Woolworths, but I'm just gonna do a little click and collect just for a couple of things. Like I want barista milk from Woolworths. Then I'm also gonna do a TVP lasagna tomorrow. So I need the gluten-free vegan lasagna sheets from Woolworths, and I'm really fussy on tofu. I only like the Woolworths macro organic tofu. I think like a lot of other tofus taste a bit just like rubbery, so I'm gonna grab that from Woolworths. And Cal's really particular on his cereal. He only likes the real brand from Woolworths. So I will be picking those things up there, trying to reduce our grocery bill. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing I grabbed are just nappies. These are nappy pants. They're $9 at Aldi, which is great. We are toilet training Finley, but it is slow and it is painful, so we still need them. I also just grabbed a bunch of vegetables, so like carrots, broccoli, got apples, mushrooms, potatoes, lemons, tomatoes, cucumbers. So just like a little bit of everything to like put in stuff and make salads and wraps and stuff. I've got heaps of spinach already at home. I also picked up some oats and some almond meal and some frozen blueberries. So those are just like essential pantry stockers, as well as some coffee beans because we're nearly out, and some passata sauce. So I'll use that in a butter chicken for Callum tonight because that's what he's requested, and in my lasagna for tomorrow. And then I also grabbed some garlic naan bread for Callum and his butter chicken because I think he's gonna really like that. I did grab some meat, and I'm probably gonna get like a bit of hate for this. I don't know, like you guys know I choose to follow a vegan diet. Like I find it works better for me in terms of like how I feel, and socially and consciously, it just makes me feel a lot better about my choices, and that is my choice. But I'm not going to force that choice on Finley, like he's 2, and also on Callum. So I do still buy and cook meat products for them. Both of them eat a lot of vegan meals with me because I cook for me and I cook for them. But occasionally, like 2 or 3 times a week, they do feel like having meat. And of course, I'm not going to tell them what they can and can't eat. So I've got some burgers for them for later this week. I'm going to have veggie burgers and they will have normal burgers. And then I've just got some chicken to put in the butter chicken. Cal has requested that, so that is what I'm going to cook for him. And then just some ham because Finley likes to snack on it, as well as cheese. And then, yeah, just some wraps for Callum to take to work for lunch because that's a nice, easy meal. Like I said, I do have a little bit of stuff still in the fridge. So I've got some fruit and like yogurty stuff, and I've got a little bit of vegetables left. So like I'm gonna have pumpkin and this broccoli tonight. I've got some watermelon and pineapple. I've got a little bit of tofu, and that's just like leftovers. And yeah, heaps of like lettucey stuff. But yeah, that is our mini shop, and I don't know if that's of any interest to anyone, but there it is. I'm gonna just put that away, and I don't know, I should do like some more life admin-y stuff, but I think I'm just gonna make myself some lunch and sit in front of the TV and watch some Netflix because I'm exhausted. Like, I feel like this baby is draining my energy. Are you getting tired?
Yes.
Yeah, should we have our dinner and then have a big sleep? Okay, so I am just cooking dinner. Finley's been home for a couple of hours now and we had a really nice time playing downstairs with all of his toys. He's getting super tired. He has been skipping his naps and he has a nap today. And he's in that like weird transition where like some days he's totally fine not to nap and then other days it hits like, yeah, 5:15 and he is like about to fall asleep like on top of the coffee table. So I've just got all of our dinner cooking. So that's the slow cooker with the chicken and like the buttered chicken with chickpeas and broccoli and carrots and peas for the boys. And then I've got the rice cooker there as well, doing some rice. And then I am just making a really quick, really easy vegetable curry. So I'm just making it's more of like a green curry. So I've just got a little bit more spice in mine because I like a little bit more spice than either of the boys. And then I'm just gonna chuck in some, it's already got pumpkin in there, and I'm gonna chuck in some broccoli and some zucchini to round it out. And then I've just got cashew nuts in there for the protein to have with rice as well. So that is what we're gonna eat for dinner. It has absolutely been pouring all afternoon. So there was like a little bit of a break around lunchtime and I was like, trust me and Marlo go out the only time today it actually storms. But no, like all afternoon it has been wild. Like I'm talking like so much rain, like actual monsoon level rain. So yeah, we've just been playing inside, which is nice. I'm glad we got out this morning, even if we did get, yeah, a little bit wet.